What if you woke up in a different reality tomorrow? Have you ever woken up and felt off, like something is just slightly different? A picture you swore looked different yesterday, or a childhood memory that no one else remembers. What if I told you? You might not be in the same reality you started in. This isn't fiction. This is based on real psychological effects, scientific theories, and actual stories from people around the world. This is the video that'll make you question everything you thought was real. 1. The Mandela Effect, named after people misremembering Nelson Mandela's death in prison. When he was very much alive at the time, you might laugh, but it doesn't stop there. Do you remember it as Berenstain Bears or Berenstain Bears? Is it Looney Tunes or Looney Tunes? Did Pikachu ever have a black tip on his tail? If you said yes, you're not alone. Millions remember these things incorrectly. Are we remembering correctly in a different version of reality? Some scientists think it's collective false memory. Others believe it could be evidence that our timelines are glitching, colliding, or even merging. To the simulation theory. What if life isn't real in the first place? Simulation theory suggests we're living inside an extremely advanced computer program, like the Matrix, except we have no idea. The odds? Mathematicians like Nick Bostrom say they're actually high. Think about it. Physics has rules. Glitches in the world happen. Time sometimes feels like it skips or loops. Is it really so crazy to think we're just code running on some supercomputer? If someone updates the code, wouldn't that feel like a reality shift? 3. Déjà vu and overlapping realities. Have you ever felt like something is happening for the second time? But it's not. That's déjà vu. Scientists once thought it was just your brain misfiring, but now some suggest déjà vu could be your mind reacting to overlapping timelines. You already experienced this, but not in this universe. What if your consciousness is slipping between multiple versions of your life? For the dream reality blur in 2006, a man in Japan claimed he woke up and everything was off. Small things, like the placement of his desk, and big things, like world events he swore were different. His passport had stamps from countries he had never visited. Was he dreaming? Delusional. Or did he wake up in a parallel version of our world? Dreams might just be windows into alternate realities. Previews of lives we're living elsewhere. 5. Quantum immortality. This is where it gets dark. Quantum immortality suggests that every time you die, your consciousness continues in another reality where you survived. That accident you almost had? The one you barely missed? Maybe in another version, you didn't, but in this one, you lived. And that's why you're still here. Your consciousness simply shifted. This means you're technically immortal, just not in every universe. 6. Real-life glitches. You've seen those weird videos. Birds frozen in midair, people disappearing on camera, objects moving by themselves. These so-called glitches in the Matrix get brushed off as editing tricks. But what if they're not? One man on Reddit described seeing a woman vanish while walking past him. Another recalled watching a bus disappear at a traffic light. There are even surveillance tapes that show people vanishing into thin air. No edits. In one, you're watching this video. In another, you're not. In one, you became a millionaire. In another, you never existed. What if some people, consciously or unconsciously, are shifting between them? So now let me ask you again, what if you already have shifted realities more than once, and the people around you just never noticed? Comment shift. If you've ever felt like something wasn't right in your world, and if you want to go deeper into these mysteries, subscribe because we're just getting started. Reality might not be as real as you think.